Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is To Carry a Sword. It's about the people who need you. TCASIATPWNY is a RPG roguelike that blends, apparently, strategic planning and real-time combat. It's feeding me some serious, deeper, medieval Oregon Trail vibes, which I am very curious about. Looks interesting. Just came out. Let's pop on in and see what the heck this is about here. Welcome, stranger. We understand you want us to pay you to tag along with our caravan and swing a sword. Well, all right. Maybe some others will want to hire you too. That is assuming you know that getting along with nice folk is different than getting along with bandits. Who are you anyways? Oh, let's go. Okay, it's me. Body type? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's me. I'm a little bit of a muscular up top, broad shoulders son of a gun. That's me. Select 3 skills. Storytelling. Ability to tell a tale but negotiate with other non-hostile uses of language. Sure, we'll try that out. Perils of environment, oddities of food, and for all that matter, cooking. Ox feeding. Animal care. Okay, you know what? I definitely want animal care. Equipment repair, caravan repair. Is there like... weapon? Scouting, finding the right route is one part. Also, outdoors knowledge and keen eye. Horse care. Also, one source of animal care, broader knowledge of beasts. Healing, caravan repair. Perhaps you need someone deceived. Okay, let's go with subterfuge and... let's go storytelling. Ox care, subterfuge, and storytelling. I definitely want to start the tutorial on this bad boy on TCASIATPWNY, I think is what it was. The SpaceTime family has agreed to let you guard their caravan, horse-drawn wagons, crates of goods, the drivers, and several laborers here in the lowlands. The journey begins. You know how to swing a sword, but what do these people really need from you? Focus on keeping watch, be social, or help with caravan workings. Let's be social first. The social connections are as important as the money, right? You talk with the drivers, the passengers, anybody. They seem to open up to you more. Earn respect by doing your job. Okay, gotcha. Earn camaraderie by showing you care. Earn goodwill by helping the caravan succeed. Okay. Gotcha. So we have goodwill, camaraderie, and respect. I like that those are divided into 3 separate categories. I'm curious about that. Earn goodwill by helping the caravan succeed. Fill these social meters to 100 by the time the caravan reaches town, and you will earn fame. Once more famous, take on more valuable caravans and pursue your own goals in this world. Okay. Sounds good. Morning turns to afternoon, and the caravan enters the Badlands. The SpaceTimes eat on the move. There are no unnecessary stops when the roads are so dangerous. You feel you should contribute more. Can your personal skills make the ride easier? I mean, theoretically, you would think ox... We don't have any ox. Wait a minute. Oh, beans. Subterfuge. Let's go with storytelling. On a long journey, what could be more important? You spin the tales and even sing short songs to help keep up morale. All right, camaraderie is... Where's camaraderie? What stat is camaraderie? Oh, wait. Oh, it's... I thought we already had that. Oh, it just doesn't go up yet. Okay. Gotcha. Your skills open blue-tinted options in events. These generally give higher rewards, but it's up to you to determine if they meet your needs. For instance, if you have 2 social meters particularly filled instead of just 1, it'll be harder to fill that 1 meter to 100. If you now have 2 meters partially filled instead of 1... Gotcha. I mean, I did not do that, but thank you. Skills don't always match the specific results. You must read the narrative to figure out what each option might give you. Okay. I've heard this has real-time combat as well. I'm very curious to see what's going on here. It's got an interesting style to it. It's like a very simplistic, but I wouldn't call it bad. It's kind of charming. It's really quite charming. As the sun goes down, the caravan enters the woods and the wagons stop to make camp. A SpaceTime nods to you. Your job means I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm not going to learn either. I will from the comments, I'm sure, but not prior. Your job means keeping watch part of the night. That makes sense. A distraction. Some of the passengers, a small family unrelated to the Chatham's, ask you for help. They're out of firewood and need an extra arm at chopping more. Unsure how this works, they offer to pay you. Accept pay to chop the wood. Help because they need it. I feel like help as a peer feels like maybe goodwill. Or, yeah, help as a peer sounds like maybe goodwill. Help because they need it sounds like camaraderie. Right? No, that's goodwill. I beefed it. You are here to see the caravan succeed. You join the family in getting their firewood chopped quickly enough that they may have a full night's rest. Then you return to your watch. Goodwill up. Quickest way to earn money is by helping caravans succeed. Then in town, you spend your silver on new equipment and skill training. Equipment provides an upper limit for your stats, health, might, speed, and finesse. You may then improve yourself up to those limits as you work. Those stats help you when your job forces you into combat. Speaking of which, bandits approach from just outside the camp. Who knows how long they've been following you? The call goes up and caravan members leap to their feet. You stand first before the danger. This time you have to fight. In the future, however, there will almost always be a chance for a peaceful resolution, and if necessary, you can surrender. Sometimes the caravan can withstand the damage better than you would. Gotcha. Just fight already. West to move around. Spacebar to attack. Down or S will crouch. Up will up will shove the enemy. A shield blocks any attack, and you must raise and lower your attack to get past your opponent's guard. Okay. Your might determines the damage you deal. Speed determines movement speed. Finesse is attack speed. Oh. Hey. Wait. Wait, it's actually strategic? Wait, what? I was not expecting that. I mean, it's not like, you know. He's got a gun! Charge! Okay, get the face, get the face. Oh, that's right. Oh, we're playing Mortal Kombat here. We got our highs and our lows. Success, you heave a sigh of relief and receive the hearty congratulations of the caravan. The Shadows commend you as well. Perhaps they knew this was your first battle, perhaps not. Respect 80. So long as the caravan supplies and labor stay above 0, they'll reach their destination and you'll get paid. Supplies drop regularly without being announced in the text. Text events can impact either supplies or labor, either positively or negatively. Yeah, this is definitely serving me advanced medieval Oregon Trail vibes. I think my initial assumption was correct there. In the morning's travels, the ground turns swampy. By your estimation, the Chatham caravan should arrive in town before the day is done. What then, if this should be your career? What do you see down the road? Think of politics, injustice, faith, tradition. Think of injustice. You know the countryside is full of dangers beyond bandits that are robber barons who levy exorbitant tolls, or even kidnap merchants to hold them for ransom. Yet those soldiers who work for them are ordinary people like any other, people who carry a sword. Is that your future? You're lost in thought when you realize the Shadow is watching you. You feel a bit sheepish, but it seems town is just ahead, and they wanted to thank you for all your hard work. You've made an excellent first impression. Camaraderie and goodwill, or goodwill up. I probably have to pick. Look for green-tinted options events. These are introduction to the world factions: royal, criminal, religious, and heathen. You can't just abandon a caravan to go off running for personal interests. Beyond finding the right place to go, consider the right time, such as day versus night. Once you begin, you may find special options appearing in other events or even in town. Track your progress with each faction in the quest lines panel. Oh boy. Visible when looking at the map. Is this a roguelite? It said it was. It might not be. It has the tag. That doesn't mean it is. Okay, gotcha. Alright, okay. Once you begin, special factions appearing in town, and then at the end, it's about the people who need you. Yes, yes. By midday, you reach the town of Waterford. The Chathams pay you under the agreed terms for a journey of this length. Silver 40, it's been an average journey. You worked hard for the well-being of the members of the caravan. I did not get quite what I needed. They will remember you to their peers. Additionally, as the caravan arrived in good health, you will grow in renown by association. Okay, I don't think I had anything at 100. It said blank or blank. What was it? Camaraderie or goodwill. I never picked. All right. Click a nearby town and choose a caravan that is traveling in that direction. The nodes represent events on the journey. A caravan will travel 3 nodes in a day. Okay. You can use this to plan where you will be at night. Every night you will recover a little bit of health, but beware the passage of time. Every fortnight, your fighting condition worsens. Your fame drops as the public forgets about you. Yet over it all is ambition. Your career is strenuous, not to mention tenuous. Eventually you must retire. Your ambition drops every fortnight, and sometimes when you suffer injuries over a caravan run. Can you achieve your goals within time? Oh boy. Lodging? Oh my god. You may rest in town and focus on recovering your health with better results or better your skill at healing. Alternatively, you can focus on improving your fighting condition and heal at the natural rate. Purse will be shown mercy if you do not have enough, but given how well you are at present, the daily asking rate is 6 silver. All right, let's say no for now. Skill training? Oh, we can upgrade one of these stats. How much money? We have 90 bucks. We actually don't have enough. I'm not gonna look into that right now. It's not relevant at the moment. Smithy. Armor up. Set bonus. Buying a sword here gives you maximum might of 8. Max health. Armor gives you max health of 40. Max speed of 14. I don't think this is gonna be too relevant at the moment. We could probably just go. I've not met any of the factions. You know, we'll check out raise finesse and restore some health. For how many days, though? But it's like, so it slowly withers? Might. So this would help us with actual fighting itself. Finesse. You know what? Let's spend the day on this. Well, we probably should only do it when we're missing health, right? So the difference between this, they cost the same, but I'm assuming rest is cheaper. With a bonus from healing. So, okay, so we have the healing stat. Gotcha. Understood. The Smith in Waterford offers you high finesse. Local trainers can teach you new skills. Oh, so is this person better at finesse specifically? I didn't... Oh. No, not particularly. Offers you high might and speed. Local trainers can teach you new skills or help you improve them to advanced or master. You teach you new basic skills. I feel like let's go up here because then we can go to Littleton. I don't know. Waterford to Fairfield. This route takes a little under 2 days. You can expect to encounter old forest ruins. This area is under robber baron control with bandit incursions. Fellow guards, children. They're both oxydron. Would be depending... Okay, includes children and would be depending on its guard. Yes. Has several guards already, but needs more. You know what? Let's go defend the children. Time passes within the humid airs of the swamp. The day is yours. How will you spend it? Keeping insects at bay. Telling stories to the kid. Tell comforting mistruths. The world is a wonderful place, children. You're gonna grow up, and life will only get better from here. Subterfuge. Circumstances are not as dire as they seem. Look, what vibrant life surrounds. Downright invigorating, wouldn't you say? Why, none should be surprised if I were to make the journey in half the time. Group of bandits appears suddenly from nowhere. Everybody stops. Oh no, they look to be the rough sort who feel time spent on threatening language is time spent not looting. The caravan is thrown into disarray. You, with your sword and shield, stand before the danger. Trick them with their own fears. I failed. You threaten them with the inevitable punishment awaiting them after they rob you, which all told is not the most compelling way to threaten them here and now. Perhaps you should work on your emphasis. Meanwhile, defend yourself. It's okay. Come here, nerds. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, no. Down. No! He's got me read like a book. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my back. I'm getting wrecked. For the children! He has me read like a freaking book, man. Okay, so we can just, like... That's the thing. I think we don't want to... You don't want to think about it like action. We want to think about it like... Because we can block their attacks, too. That blocked? This is a very elegant way to put, like, just slow tactical combat in. Whoop! That doesn't... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It doesn't detract from the heart of the game here. Hold on. Good. No. That did not go well. Stab him in the knees. Oh, my God. This guy's a genius. Go down. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. That's right. Get on your knees. Stay on them. Oh, boy. But bandits can still stand are sent running or limping away from the road. A cheer. You are briefly the center of all levity. And then as it goes, the caravan rolls along once again. All business and toil. Respect up 80. Okay. Caravan halts in a forested region strewn with stone. Through the trees, you can make out the ruins of old buildings. The caravan will resume moving soon and has no business here. You may wish to head off on your own, but can only justify doing so if you can leave others to guard the caravan. I don't think I should. I don't think I should. They're children. I shouldn't lie to children. Such involvement would take you away from the caravan for a particularly long time. You cannot leave in the middle of the day without other guards to do your work. Caravan begins to roll again. At least your dedication to the job comes across. Okay. Oh, man. You spot movement through the trees just outside of the camp. The woods are prime territory for an ambush. If you have this advance notice, it'll be the only warning you get. I don't really have... Flush them out. You go forth to encourage the onlookers, not so much to depart, but rather make themselves known. Soon you hear screams and calls of panic. The soldiers wearing the colors of a known robber baron have grabbed members of the caravan behind your back and are dragging them away for ransom. Leave to the rescue. Honor. To steal people from their bed, this dishonorable kidnappers. How dare they leave the children unattended? Oh, God. Let's go. Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Got wrecked. Let's go. Huh. Go for the knees. Oh, he's a genius. He's got a gun. Get him. Get him in the knees. Huh. Sliding knee swipe seems pretty OP. He's got a gun. Yeah. Get out of here. This part is quite silly. It's like the equivalent of the hunting minigame in Oregon Trail, you know? The soldiers of the robber baron see no reward tonight but defeat. Those who still stand are driven from the campsite. The caravan members embrace each other, and then, as exhaustion hits, they tend to injuries and resume the procession towards sleep. So I'm assuming that doesn't overflow. Okay, so we have Respect 100. That's something. Shortly after mealtime, you overhear the Trevisans talking about a child who has run ahead. They were rather expecting to hear back by now. I can't do anything about it. It'll be fine. The eagerness of youth, eh? Surely it's just a short adventure that grew too long and the kid lost track of time. They'll have it sorted before you can blink. After a good half hour, at last someone spots the kid. The kid was in a ditch, but had good sense to stay put upon hearing approaching voices. Your assistance in keeping everyone calm is appreciated. Camaraderie up. Soldiers appear on the road, wearing the colors of a known robber baron. Let's see here. Big mercy for the children. We don't need to fight them off. I don't need any more honor. Does this mean, like, urge them to sprint past them, maybe? Let's try that out. It's the Baron's thing to collect taxes, right? And you want to get on the Baron's good side, right? Taxes come from earnings, right? And people need to make money so they can pay up, right? So if they go sell their goods and come back again, they'll have more money to tax, right? You wouldn't have been convinced, honestly, but it sounds like they are. The soldiers let you go, and the Trevisons are thrilled at the performance of their honey-tongued guard. I didn't need more respect, but okay. Sharp whispering draws you to a rear wagon, where you see the driver arguing with the passenger. He's got a crate full of goods that aren't on the manifest. The driver says when you near. The passenger rolls his eyes. I'm making my own money. What do you want some? I'll take a bribe. Why not? Smirking Smuggler gives you the smattering of coin. The driver's none too pleased, but sees there will be no support for putting on pressure. You walk off, and the matter drops. I feel like we have enough supplies to make it there, right? Soldiers appear on the road wearing the... No! Poop! Let's try this out. Oxen may not be the most tactical of animals, but under your urging... The drivers get them going at full speed. Grace matters little then. The soldiers are left far behind, and you are cheered by the caravan members for your quick thinking. Okay. All right. Just before you run out of daylight hours to reach the town of Fairfield. They pay you under the agreed terms for a journey of this length. 50 silver. It's been an average journey. You fought for the members of the caravan, meriting their respect. They will remember you to their peers. Additionally, caravan will arrive in good health. Good stuff. Okay, so we're up here. Oh, we could just keep going back and forth. Let's see. Smithy. I don't have not have enough money to do anything about that. Every fortnight you suffer the effects of time. I definitely would like to heal. But like, so that would be 10 to healing. We might as well practice something. Highest possible value is 20. It looks like it's 10. Oh, no. Okay, highest. I see. So this is our highest possible. Currently, that is the highest possible ever. Okay. Let's practice. You know what? Let's become a god. Become unto a god. For now. We don't have the money to train on skills, I assume. It's $100. We just barely don't. Oh, well. Okay, we should probably go for the ox caravan. We're better at that. Children. If we don't have stinky children. 1 day journey. Encounter a coaching inn. There are reports of bandit activity on this route. Okay. Time passes in the shadow of a craggy cliff. The day is yours. How will you spend it? Hide and tempt danger. I'm going to help with the oxen. Is that goodwill? Yeah. Drivers can always use a hand when an ox turns ornery. 40. The caravan pulls up to a coaching inn, a scheduled stop along a longer journey. The Reeds pay for food and brief rest themselves and the animals, but if you want to go inside as well, you have to pay your own entry. I don't need it. There's nothing terribly important you need inside anyways. You wait while they spend their coin to make questionable choices in the bar room. After a spell, the cheerful caravan is back on the road. Labor up. Maybe that would have helped with camaraderie. At night, you hear confused chatter between two caravan members. Rather, one is confused, the other is put upon. These aren't our regular supplies. Why are they here? Are they even edible? Just leave the bushels be. The second woman seems to be smuggling herbs of some description hidden under regular goods, and their sale likely will not go to the caravan. She grimaces in frustration. If I pay you off, will you drop it? I'll take money. Sure. Why not? I want $10 so I can buff up my skills. If there's money being offered to reduce the heat, then she's already up to her neck. You step between the two women and hold out your hand. Well, both are taken aback, but when the one smuggling mystery plants gives you a smattering of coin, the other harumps and walks off. The matter drops. No downsides. Let's go. And then we reach the town. There we go. It's been a simple journey. A little bit of fame. Not a lot. Okay, so we're in Littleton. High might and speed. Teach new skills. Let's upgrade a skill. Kind of want, let's see. Subterfuge. Survivalism. I want more stuff that will give me, like, helping out. With the passing of a fortnight, your fighting condition shows imperfection, your fame diminishes, your ambition slowly wanes. Everything down a little bit, fame down 2, ambition down 1. You have enough willpower yet to continue. So how long did this take? Didn't say how many days. But clearly it took days. Where to? People in a small no-name town like this cannot offer specialized services. Pisha. We could go back and forth between Littleton and Millbrook. Takes a little more than a day. I think we go with distrust your camaraderie. Oh, no. Fame requirement 20. Oh, no. I don't have the fame requirement for that. Spalding Caravan. Fellow guards, 30 a day. Let's do it. Time passes under the open sky. Days are how you spend it. We have a bunch of guards. Sharpen your weapon. Does this do anything? It probably helps us in combat, I would assume. I gotta know. You remain out of sight, leaving the caravan. To appear less guarded, the members are unsure what you hope to accomplish. In the end, travel continues in silence. Perhaps no threats were there to be found. Yeah, I figured it might not do anything for us. I just wanted to see what the other options are, what we play here. Caravan pauses in the remarkable sight of natural caves. Interesting, but not relevant. The Spaldings will call to resume moving soon. You might wish to investigate, but can only justify doing so if you can leave others to guard the caravan behind. Yeah, I'll go wandering. Grab a torch in case you need such. For peering into pitch-black caves, after a long walk along a dry riverbed, you lose count of how many caves there really are. Someone could really spend ages in here. Still, the quiet walk does not reveal anything compelling, and you return to the caravan with your torch unburnt. Rip. Evening, there's a buzz within the caravan, distracting from the sleep. Members are celebrating a minor accomplishment unrelated to the mission of the caravan as it stands. There's interest in doing something together to mark the occasion. Extra rations. Why not? Excuse to overeat. Who wouldn't, really? The caravan takes a whole meal together before bedtime this night. It's a bit wasteful, of course. Of course. Occasion builds spirit among shared spirit and amity. Okay, so let's focus on camaraderie. The first you know of danger is a scream from across the camp. Bandits! They're already among the caravan members, looting what they can grab and hacking at any who stand in their way. Fine. Attack in the dead of night means guards scatter and cover all flanks. You can hear your compatriots calling out in danger. There are bandits behind you. Oh, actually, it's nighttime. Hello! Hey! I have become unto a god! Fight, Lord! Sliding knee slice! You legend. Sliding knee slice! Wrecked. Okay, respect 60. Good stuff. Oh, that was it. I haven't been doing a long enough one to warrant. Don't have the fame for that. What's my fame at? Oh, it's not 15. It's 4? 4? Okay. If we go on a longer trip, that should probably do something for us, right? Children here? Yeah, hello, children. Would you like to hear a tale of life? Sing with the fellow guards. Sure. Some voices are rough, others unused, but the gusto and shared spirit is there. With these, your comrades in arms. Let's go. 50. Huge. Sharp whispering draws you to a rear wagon where you see the driver arguing with the passenger. He's got a crate full of goods that aren't on the manifest. Let's see. Set a guard on him. Is this going to do camaraderie? Labor down. Oh, boy. Act guarantees the smuggler will be at odds with the rest of the caravan, but every journey is dangerous. You can't just have people hiding valuable supplies. For use in travel, for use to the animals. Is this going to be... This is probably goodwill. This might be camaraderie. Maybe. Supplies. Perfectly practical gear. Over the smuggler's protest, you seize and the crate and relocate it to general supplies. The journey promises to be a little smoother now. Soldiers appear on the road wearing the colors of... Yeah, hello. Maybe it'll work this time? Does that always work? Is that a 100% success ratio or something? Sundown is a time for you to check your equipment, and you can see the trials of the day have taken their toll. Your armor and your shield look worse for wear. Make sure you can shrug everything back on in case of attack. How to proceed? Maintain your gear. Camaraderie. Maybe. Oh, speed up. If you're the one asking, it triggers the sense of obligation in others. You get a bit of help, granted, but they're not much better at it than you. Together, you seem to have managed basic repairs on your armor. Now, you still have to dress that shield. Have at it. Let's look it up with some adjustments. And a wise word, you also catch on to the fact that your form was slipping. You should be safe from losing finesse here. You think that the guards declare it enough work for one evening. Thank you. Caravan pauses. Within the sight of... Okay, it's the caves again. Do you want to... Let's go wander again. Maybe we'll find something this time. No? I feel like there's a chance for you to, right? Otherwise, why would that be an option? A frightening noise fills the air. Wagon topples off the road. The animals bellow and the passengers cry out. The whole caravan stumbles to a halt. While people closest rush to the rescue of those in danger of this tangled mess. How could this happen? Terribly uneven road, long hours of driving, and perhaps a failure of the wagon's own wheels. As you watch, the Alcatanis assemble and order both attention to health and a concentrated effort to right the wagon. They must find out the wagon is salvageable or lost. Well, I got nothing to do. Wagon is judged sound. Relieved caravan members react each in their own way. Those with the right touch calm down the animals, while others still concerned. I couldn't help with that. Help the persons involved back into their wagon. Though all this, you have waited attentively nearby through all this. Now you may consider your work as usual. Sorry, there's just like a slight blur to the font. It makes it a little bit tougher to read than normal. Time passes within the humid airs of the swamp. The day is yours. How will you spend it? Tell stories to the kid. That'll probably be good, right? Oh, perfect. The children dart about the wagons and animals as you tell your tales, seemingly without a care, yet somehow they never stray too far from you. Okay. As the caravan settles down to the camp, you spy lights across the Badlands. Their position suggests the windows of a distant building. It'd be quite a walk if you sought to approach. Let's do it. Caravan members are busy. You say nothing as you begin your march. It takes some time before the lights grow appreciably larger. When they do, you make out the shape of a huge walled structure built into the side of a cliff. Architecture suggests a monastery out in the Badlands. You call at the door and are let in by a monk. He's the hosteler responsible for guests. We have just concluded the nightfall service, he explains. However, if you're not an invited guest, nor are you here for work, nor are you here for alms. He offers you respite in the infirmary if you're wounded, but otherwise encourages you politely to return to your charge. You notice that he seems distracted by thought. What's up, dude? He purses his lips. There's one matter, he allows at last. Your travel, your profession. Per your profession, could we impress upon you to deliver a letter? Yes. You imagine it a simple task. I should have said maybe. He nods and leaves you for a spell in the care of the infirmarian. Health up 5, returns the letter folded, sealed, hands it to you. This is for Abbot Ptolomeo. He is well traveled. I suggest you look for him at his monastery, but I am left simply to hope as I send correspondence through what means I can. Now do look after your health and after those who need you tonight. You bid good night to the hosteler and the infirmarian and probably a good number of other monks. On your way out of the monastery, it strikes you how little was truly explained, yet you do not know this Ptolomeo, nor what network of monasteries you are about to uncover. Open the letter. You break the seal. Perhaps you can fix the fresh wax letter inside. Maybe. Goodness, what is all this Latin? Of course it's written in Latin. Of course you cannot read Latin. Well, that was all fascinating, but you do need to get back to camp. Your watch is fully over by the time you re-enter the firelight. Fortunately, the region near this monastery seems to be safe, and the caravan sleeps. So do you, presently. All right, fame up to $60 up. All right. Look for green-tinted options in events. These indicate where you may meet people of the land that need you the most. Once you advance the faction quest lines, you may find special options appearing in other events and even in town. If you have trouble meeting your faction contacts, consider carefully where you've met them before. More specific, what time. Gotcha. Rumor mill. Exchange silver for fame or fame for silver. I want to be famous. Spend all my money for fame. I'm 10 famous. I'm 10 famous. I mean, theoretically, we could just keep going back and forth on that path. 30 a day. We'll do this one here, and we'll call it probably for the day. Time passes in the shadow of the craggy cliffs. How do we want to spend it? Let's try something new. What have we not done? What does sharpen your weapon do? The ringing of the whetstone. Oh, it's might. That makes sense. Did we need that? Kind of. Mingles with the sound of the wagons. You better not be. You better be. You will be better prepared for what comes. Oh my God. A frightening noise fills the air. A wagon topples off the road. Yep. Can we do something about it now, or maybe we need You know what? We probably need level 2 of the ox ability to do something about that. All right, so we know what these both do. I know, like, for the sake of, yeah, like, I know that they both do, and they're both quite handy. Let's see. This will probably help with goodwill. Yeah, okay. A little grunt, a little shove, and the wagon keeps on track. The animals can handle it for sure, but you help. Is there ever a caravan that has 2 whole stops? I do want to... Oh, wait, disobedient... Oh, it's a new one. Run after the children. You need light. You grab a torch, follow the rest. The parents gather at the mouth of the cave, calling loudly for the children to come out. There is no time. You both pass into the dark and narrow tunnels of the clay, red earth, and stone. You catch up with the speedy children just as space opens up. And just as a tremendous crack fills the air, a wall crumbles, a steady avalanche of rocks spilling one after another. Dive into the rescue. You drop your torch, you grab for a small, flailing body. Oh my God, it's fortunate they've filched a lantern of their own. In the dark, there is no other way. You can tell the children apart from boulders of the same size. You shove them, screaming and panicked, out towards the entrance of the cave. There, they meet their crying parents, one and all. You exit last, covered in dust, and thanks are effusive. Such credit is hardly earned in the face of such luck, but you will take it nonetheless. The writing is, like, really solid. Goodwill and camaraderie up 50. Huge. Wait, it's goodwill or camaraderie? I guess it's probably whichever one's higher. You overhear a passenger discussing matters with the driver. She's concerned about the emergent maintenance task. Something about goods being secured incorrectly and taking damage during the ride. Handling is important. but will be laborious while in motion. Let's do this. It'll probably be goodwill, right? Okay, passengers on more than one wagon are roped into work, giving them something to do while jostled about. It takes a lot of effort to save the existing supplies. However, in the end, it is agreed that this was necessary. Your support is appreciated. So that is going to be down 30 on labor. It's probably fine. No, we shouldn't run out by the end there. Time passes in the shadow of the craggy cliffs. How do you spend it? At this point, camaraderie would probably be fine. Scare off danger could work for respect, and that's more likely we could fill it up. If there is a chance, it does not seem to have worked. Soldiers appear on the road wearing... Oh, God. Let's use this... Oh, we failed the storytelling. Perhaps you could have convinced them to say, not take your money, but the fact that the caravan has money is far too tempting. On your guard. Fair. I can't argue. Oh... Sliding knee slice. Oh, he knows how to counter it. Sliding knee slice. He does not. He's too smart. Get wrecked. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Are they teabagging? Nerd. Nerd. Oh, he's smart. No. Oh my God. These guys don't know about the sliding leg slash. Oh, he got me. Sure. Sliding. Oh. Sliding knee slice. Literally went out of my way to mess that up. Respect 80. See, that was my hope, was that we could get the respect there. I ain't got no respect. Camp at night, grumble voices bring your attention that animals have been getting in. One complains, well, catch them to make up for what they ate. Another answers her sarcastically. Supplies and labor down. Animal proof the supplies. As one knowledgeable in the general area, you know, animal proofing crumbles before a fine enough nose and sharp enough teeth. Your efforts at sorting, organizing, wrapping, and concealing have had a moderate effect on the supplies. Yet they go a long way in assuring these folk that the caravan will yet succeed. I do not need goodwill. Thank you, though. I did not need it, but thank you. But anywho, alas, that is that, and that's going to do it for today on To Carry a Sword, or, you know, what was, to Carry a Sword. It's about the people who need you. TCASIATPWNY. Had a good time with it today. Yeah, it's kind of like a choose your own adventure, Oregon Trail. I believe, like, your character, it is permadeath, and this is all randomized, so is it a roguelite? Yeah, I guess it kind of sort of is. I mean, because Oregon Trail is kind of sort of a roguelite as well. Kind of, sort of. It's flimsy, you know, at best. But it's mostly, you know what it is, based off of what you saw here today. I would say predominantly choose your own adventure RPG with procedural generation and gentle real-time combat. That is definitely not the focus, but it's kind of there in the same way that, like, the hunting minigame is in Oregon Trail is probably the extent of it. I would say do not play this if you are trying to have action combat. It is not the point. It is not the draw. It is just there for, you know, an additional axes of interaction. But I find it interesting. I think it'd be fun to dive through this and, you know, learn about the different quest lines, get our way through. I see we have, like, a little bit of the church kind of quest line going there. It's neat. I'm curious about it. I think it's very, very interesting. But you can pick it up right now on Steam with a link at the top description if you are so interested. But my name is Retchmation. I cover new indie games every single day, typically with a focus on roguelites, which, again, this technically probably is. But I would not say that it's much more tenuous than others for sure. But I guess it would shaky. More like an Oregon Trail-like. How about that? But my name is Rostepher. Like I said, indie games every single day, extra specialty in roguelites, stuff like that. If you like that genre, definitely subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, you're going to be missing great games every single day. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye.